And here we are. Good evening and welcome. Yes, we're back on Twitch. We haven't been on Twitch for a while. I gave YouTube live a go, but thought we'd come back to good old Twitch. Jack, good evening. You are the first. Hello there indeed. And well, yeah, after the success of last Saturday doing Train Sim World, what else could we do this Saturday? Some more Train Sim World. And what a journey we've got set up. We're going to carry on with the scenarios. We've done the first part of Powering America on this week's video. Actually on time today. What, you or me? It was all going okay for the moment. So yeah, first part of Powering America was on this Tuesday's video just gone. So we may as well leap straight in and do Powering America Part 2, which is 2 hours. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you're on time. Yeah, okay. So yes, for you YouTube viewers, if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new transport/train related video normally on the channel every Tuesday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Something from Fernbus, the coach simulator, on Fernbus Thursday, and something from me live, and it is now, when I record this, on a Saturday night, at the moment, back on Twitch. So yeah, a bit of trains ahead. Possibility of something else after this, if I can get the rest of the posse together. but we'll see. May or may not stream that. You're pretty good with timing. Yeah, I was literally sat counting down the seconds to 7 o'clock to when I could start. But I did play my outro first. You may not notice that slightly. Well, that was a bit slow-mo. Okay, so this is where...
PT205, await passage of an eastbound, then subject to signal indications, proceed from Rockwood Junction to Salisbury Junction on Main 2. Over.
Okay, so this is where, in the video last time, we overshot the junction by just a bit. And I've got to remember what I'm doing now. I'll set reverse to the forward. Okay. Set order brake to release. Switch the headlights to bright. Okay. Wait for the eastbound train to clear. Okie dokie.
Weather forecast doesn't look good, but you got enough experience to handle the situation. Have a good trip.
I've got enough. No, I haven't got enough experience to handle the situation. Where was the? Let's put the wipers on. So there we are from the outside. It's awesome, awesome train with a lot of coal behind us. Oh, it's raining. So we've got to wait for a train coming the other way. Set dependent brake to release. Okay. Oh, so I got the... Was that the green signal then? Oh yeah, okay, I can go then, can't I? Give a couple of toots on my doodah. Yeah, I got a green light 18 yards away, so... Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? And we're off. With what sounds like a bit of wheel slip. But we're off nonetheless. Doesn't this thing look good? We have set the independent brake to release, didn't I? Obviously not. Not registering the fact I've done that. Okay, so around the corner we go. Doesn't look like I haven't done that, does it? Well, we're moving anyway. 10 miles an hour. So we've got a green light and 2 miles ahead of us. I do like that with this. That it's telling us is Nightbot active? It should be. Why, are you going to try spamming me? Yeah, it should be active. So we've got 40 mile an hour now coming up. Still doesn't like the fact I haven't set the independent brake. It's not going to be like that for the next 2 hours. So... Well, that's still sort of showing... I've got to wait till the back of the train to clear it, haven't I? Back off the throttle a little bit so we don't break that speed limit. I just wonder if I could get away with a link later. Aha. Fair play. Well, if one of the mods is about, you can always send them the link first. sort of trust you by now, Jack. Sort of. It's one hell of a train, though. Goes on for a long, long way back there. So we're still waiting for the back of the train then to pass the speed limit change so we can speed up. According to 80, that was here last week, said that this journey's got quite good scenery. So hopefully he's right. It's still raining. Yeah. It's the world's slowest wipers. Although I know I've set them at that speed. Go over there. Here's our stoner friend just sat there doing nothing as normal. I'm slowing down now. That's not good, is it? Okay. Still saying set that parking brake. Set it to 4. Oh, there we go. I'll sound the horn twice. You want me to do that now, isn't it? There we go. Right, go via Yoda. Were they in Star Wars? Near Salisbury Junction. Okay. So that's 6 miles that way, so you can see a little star thing over there. This speed, yeah, it's probably going to take the 2 hours. Just reading the reviews for Train Sim World. Do the lag problems ever affect you? Well, I've spent the last 20 minutes now trying to get, well, not so much Train Sim World, but OBS. There's a lag between Train Sim World and OBS. And this is using a lot of my CPU. But literally, the first time I played it was last Saturday. Did Tuesday's video, which I did on Sunday. And then this is the last time I fired it up. So I haven't really noticed anything yet. It's a great game. But I think once the scenarios are done, which most people have probably done them all already, it's, well, what do you do now? What's next? So I think it's been, what, 4 or 5 months since the beta release. I think they could have done a lot more. It'll get good when we get passenger runs, etc. You know, I'm in 2 minds whether I should just go back and play some Train Sim. Not now, obviously, but which I held off. I didn't buy any DLCs or anything for Train Sim because of this coming out. I didn't realise that this was only going to be CSX heavy haul again. So still doing a whopping 10 miles an hour. Does look good though. A little loud outside. And it should be stable. I didn't want to risk doing 60 FPS with Twitch because I never used to be able to get away with it. But that was the one thing that YouTube would let me get away with, was pushing out 1080p 60 FPS. So we're back to 30 FPS for this one. Oh, I can speed up. Lots of smoke. We like smoke. or giddy 16 miles an hour. You hold on over there. 16 miles an hour now. Be careful. A chance for a cup of tea? Tea? A chance for a cup of tea? Oh, okay, I guess not. So we've got 45 mile an hour speed limit coming up, 450 yards ish. And a green light in a mile. 20 miles an hour now. Will we get to 30? Just so I can give it the beans. Well, we got to sit. How many? Flipping X, got 8. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds properly nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we've still got a green light in a mile. 35 mile an hour speed limit in a mile now. So if I back off slightly. Don't want to get done for speeding, do we? So yeah, this may just be a 2-hour stream this evening. So we'll do this journey and then possibly call it a day. So it depends on what, if I hear from any of the posse between now and when this finishes. If they're geared up to do anything else, then we can jump over and do something else. But if not, I think I should end my evening down on the forum. Okay, so green light. It doesn't look like Nightbot is working. Although it's actually in a minute, about a minute's time, should be the first Nightbot post if it's working. Ah, so 2 more. What? What do you mean vehicle A? Why did I derail? I wasn't speeding. Why did I derail? What? What happened? What is this evil? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Why did I derail? Yeah, it doesn't like that, does it? There we go. Start all over again now. Okay. Still don't know why I derailed. Okay, so we'll do that bit again. Sense of deja vu going on here. Why did I derail? That's strange. Okay. Well, at least we know what we're expecting now. Yeah, Nightbot should be working. Well, that's running. I'm just going to check in something. Yeah, Nightbot should be on, according to this anyway. Okay. That's a truck to be self-modding. Nope, sorry about that. There we go. Nightbot doesn't seem to be putting the command in. So hopefully we don't get around this corner then and derail like we did a second ago. I was going well under the speed limit, so I don't know why it should fail. Speed limit was what, 45? I was only doing 35. Well, we'll see when we get round there again. Hopefully. Right, shouldn't be far now before that speed limit changes. There you go, just in case you haven't, there's a link to the YouTube channel where I post about 4 million videos a week. Well, not quite 4 million, but you know, some videos a week. Alright, we can crank it up a little bit now, can't we? Ah, now Nightbot's decided to do that one. Okay, at the same time that I did it, so Nightbot is working. Just Doesn't like the Google Plus one. I've got a brake on. Release, release. That's 0.3% gradient going uphill, so I suppose that would explain it. We are slowing down. Yeah, a slight hill. So we don't derail this time. So we've got 5 miles to go to Yoda. Again, I think pretty sure was a Star Wars character. Trains, I see. Probably turn that wiper off now, can't I? It's a little dot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't speeding. You right? Tea? Cup of tea? Any chance? No? Okay. You could have told me that I was speeding or I was about to derail. It would have been nice. Bit of a heads up, maybe? Possibly? No? Okay. It's slightly concerning that this time we're only doing like 12 miles an hour. Last time we were doing a lot faster than this. Now we're on the flat as well. And let's put the wipers back on. Well, this speed, there shouldn't be any chance of derailing. Hopefully. Does look nice out there. Okay, we've got 5 miles to go. Doing some more welly. Because it was at 35, unless I was doing over 35, was I? So we've got a yellow light in a mile. Means there's a chance we could get a red. And if you saw my video last week on Tuesday, stopping this thing, not my forte. Well, we got no worry about hitting the 35 mile an hour limit now. Really concerned about this yellow light. I don't want to derail and have to do this all over again. There are some more which I was toying. I did the last obviously airport one on Friday and I wasn't going to do any more, but I'm still not happy with the map for next week, so I might record another one. I think there's another couple. Okay. So let's back it off. Right, I'm not at risk of speeding, so I shouldn't derail. There's a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up round there. We've got another yellow light in 2 miles' time. Stick with this sort of speed for a minute. That is a properly long train. Yeah, even though I know it's a 45-mile-an-hour limit around here, I'm not risking that, not again. Nice. It sounds fantastic, this thing, it really, really does. Okay, 600 yards to the 35-mile-an-hour limit. We're well under that. Have you tried Epstein? Yeah, Jack, I've done a whole series. I pretty much did every Epstein route, and yeah, they're all on YouTube. A whole playlist of them. That's actually a really good map. So yeah, I might have a look for some other maps in the morning. See if there's anything else out there that leaps out at me. Someone sent me a link in the week. I want to say it's Emmental or Lemental, or that's a cheese, I think, for a map. But it required other assets to install it, and the first asset I clicked on, the link was invalid, so I just gave up. I just wish when people put a download pack together for their map, if they're that keen on you playing their map on OMSI, put everything in one folder, everything you need, all the assets, everything, just put it all together and let me download that. There you go, almost 15 videos on Epstein. Yeah, back when the quality wasn't great then. Well, I'm not saying it's great now, but... Okay, do I risk speeding up a bit? I think I'd have to, otherwise we'll be here till midnight. Okay, still got a yellow light round here then in a mile. Well, Twitch seems to be holding up. No drop frame so far, looks quite solid. Yeah, my microphone at that time wasn't great. I've upgraded my mic twice now to what it is now. And as I now have an audio mixer, the microphone's the next thing, I think. I did spend a few hours today trying to work out this audio mixer, and wow. Yeah, I need some time to get my head around it. At the moment I can't configure it to do what I want it to do. I'm sure it will, but it just wires in and wires out. Wow, was that lightning? It's pretty awesome if that was lightning. Okay, let's speed it up again. Otherwise this 2-hour trip's going to take about 3. Yeah, I actually did quite like the mic as a send. I've got it here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Nightbot's decided to work. Look, have a look at the Google Plus community page. If you haven't already. So another yellow light in a mile. And a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit in 2 miles. And the weather's getting worse by the looks of things. I wonder if we get any red lights. Crank up the speed a little bit. Just very, very conscious not going too quick with the length of this train on the back. I think it's about a mile, wasn't it? We ran it. We ran from one end to the other end and it was a mile long. Right, 950 yards to the yellow. Now if these lights are a mile apart and the next one's red, we have got a fighting chance of stopping. Hopefully. Great if you could actually hear the announcements they were making over the walkie-talkie, if they made sense. Wow, this weather's getting worse. Wow. That's bad. We were covering OMSI to Luzerne when it's released. Not heard of that one. Is that an official DLC? But yeah, if it's a new map, of course, I'll give it a go. So this one's yellow, so what's the next one? I'll post a link on the Google Plus page. Yeah, cheers Jack. I'll check it out. So what's the next one? It's Fisher by Aerosoft. In that case, yeah. I should be able to contact them and get a copy. So we got a green light around here. Still very, very wary of going too fast after that derailment. Surely this thing should only derail if I got over the speed limit, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Wow, this weather's bad. 2 miles to our go via. 600 yards then to the 35 mile an hour speed limit. So we got the speed creeping up slightly. We are on a 0.8% up or 0.7% uphill gradient, which you can see just about, or just above where the speed thingy is, above that little driver's head. It shows you the gradient, 0.5 now. Actually, that's your yellow light, isn't it? In 2 miles. You must be following something that's also going this slowly. Oh, weather's really bad out there. Sorry, loud, very loud. Look at it, flipping heck. That's going to be a lot of damp coal. Okay, 1 mile then. Another yellow light. I'm really anxious about this, making sure I'm not going to speed, so I derail, and making sure that I've got enough time and know-how how to bring this thing to a stop. That's the key thing. It's going to be the auto brake, isn't it? So last time on Tuesdays, my video went up on the channel on Tuesday, I tried to brake and it didn't go well. So a mile to the yellow, a mile till I go via at last. I'm guessing this is saying is a 2-hour journey based on doing the speed limit. Okay, so this is going to be a bit longer. My original thoughts was to put this out as a video, however, thought I'd stream it because this coming Tuesday it isn't going to be trains. I'm going to be showing off one of the skins that's available. So yeah, something still transport related, but just showing off some new skins this Tuesday. So no trains this coming Tuesday, which is why I thought I'd stream this tonight. Okay, so at 35 we're doing 27, so I better back it off a little bit then. A mile to the yellow, a mile to the go via. These miles take a long time, don't they? Still a 0.5 degree uphill slope, so this should hold us to speed, hopefully. And that weather is rough. I actually don't hope we don't have to stop, because if we have to stop, then yeah, there's going to be some wheel slip. Okay. How long this run is, but if it's saying it's going to be 2 hours, I'm not sure if it's just going to be a straight drive for 2 hours. I'm hoping it's not really. I hope we've got to do something like Stop and uncouple some cars, maybe. Got no idea. Didn't think this whole track was like 2 hours worth of distance. Okay, so 300 yards from our yellow. So the next one's green. Going downhill now, so better be careful. Red. We've got a red in a mile. So over there. I'm already panicking now about stopping this thing. Okay, so here's our go via. So we made it there.
PT205, subject to signal indications, proceed from Salisbury Junction to Sandpatch Junction. Over.
Okay, so 5 miles then to Sandpatch. But over there is a red. So I'm just going to tree. It's tree there. It's around. I guess we've got to go around a corner somewhere. It's around there. We've got a red. I've got to try and stop this thing. This weather is fucking horrible. In case you just joined, this is obviously Train Sim World and the Powering America Part 2. Part 1 was on the YouTube channel earlier this week. This is Part 2 on a rather rainy day. We've already derailed once. I don't really want to do it again. Still showing us a mile. Just hope I can stop this thing. Because we've got a train that's a mile long, and I should imagine it weighs quite a bit. I'm not sure if the slippery tracks will come into effect, whether I'll get any wheel slip on the braking. Oh, there we go, right. Automatic brake. All service. Yeah, I had on the side of caution a bit there, I know. It's a lot of train to bring to a stop. Okay, release that then. Just creep up to the light just in case it changes. Hope I don't get any wheel slip now. train coming the other way. I think that's why we've got a red. We can't go, it must be a single track up here, so we can't go until he's gone. Try and maintain this, you might get there by the time it changes. Uh-oh, speeding up. 500 yards. So it depends how long he is as to whether we'll get there before the light changes from red. Hopefully we do. It'd be quite nice not to have to stop completely. We'll get to about 200 yards. Then I'll apply the brakes again. Yeah, that's a long train. It's probably similar to the length that we've got. So ours is a mile. It's a never-ending train. Right, I can see the light in gantry up ahead now. Oh, we got green. Go, see it pays just to creep along. Now we've got to build that speed back up again. Okay, so he's stopped now, so I must be blocking the lights the other end. Right, so what's the next light then? Hopefully it's green. It's green, just. It was yellow, just changed to green. 2 miles time, so we've got five. Sorry, we've got an arrow on your head. We've got 5 miles in for our next go via. Pick up a bit of speed again now. Not too much speed, but we pick up some speed nonetheless. Hopefully we should be around halfway through this journey. So 2 miles for a green light, 1 mile to a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, and 5 miles to our go via. I really do like these, the fact that these are in front of you. If Train Sim had that, it'd be a lot better. That's just a lot clearer than looking, you know, the little dial, the bar thing in Train Sim down the bottom. Okay, it would be quite nice maybe to show the signal after, but if they're a mile apart, you shouldn't have to worry, because you can slow this thing down in a mile just. Alright, we're speeding up now. I'll give you 25 miles an hour. Hold on to your hats, people, don't get a nosebleed. It's definitely a lot raining out there. We'll back it off a little bit. So we've got a 35 coming up. The last thing we want to do is derail. Okay, we're fine on that one then, so another 35. This weather is really rough. We're already close to the speed limit. I'll back it off a bit. Even though we are going uphill. So another green light in a mile. Hopefully the one after that is green as well. And then 4 miles now to our destination. Well, I can go via. It's probably wet, isn't it? That weather's really, really rough. Scenery though, well, if you can see the scenery, it looks really good. Look at that for detail, that's brilliant, isn't it? And there I am. Right, 800 yards then. Stay at 35. Probably get a bit wet. Got a light, haven't we? Let's put the light on. This light. There we go. Got a bit of light on situation. It's a bit dark and dismal out there. So please do not tamper with brake valve settings. Okay, well, I'll try not to. case you haven't seen, what you can do is that these two screens in front, we can scroll through those and the panel down here, which we're pressing the left arrow key. So here's the first screen. We've got air brake settings, etc. and the speed control that we used in the last one. Here's the second screen. I haven't actually used that. That's air brake and distance control. And I'm guessing that's for the rear. So that's for the lead engine maybe, and that must be for the rear engine. And then down here, we've got the fan, the step light, gauge lights actually we can put on. There you go. And then we can go back again. Back to our seat. Right, 123 yards. Why am I only 7.5? Slowed right down, I didn't even notice. Wow, yeah, it's going uphill quite a lot. Right, 125 yards then, and we're from this green light. Yeah, this isn't good. I think I've slowed down too much. It's fine, we're accelerating again. I thought for a second we weren't going to go. We weren't going to have an increase in speed. Because I've slowed down on an incline and that's not good. We're now flat out. Doing 5.9 miles or 6 miles an hour. Okay, 2 miles and we got a yellow. I think we haven't got a fuel gauge on here because we're burning fuel like it's going out of fashion. So 1.2% uphill climb, a 35 mile an hour speed limit, and we're flat out doing 6.4 miles an hour because we got a 1 mile long train behind us full of coal. Yikes. Yes, back on Twitch, AD. You found me. We've already derailed once, so I had to start again. And now doing a whopping 6.5 miles an hour, flat out uphill. Somehow it unfollowed. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just saw you follow me again. Cheers, AD. So this is Powering America Part 2. Did I crash? I don't know what happened. I think I might have gone over the speed limit. It was literally within the first 10 minutes of leaving the start. So I don't know what happened. Just said I derailed and had to start again. You haven't missed the best bit. Okay. You think this isn't bad enough? Doing this speed uphill? We've got a yellow light in 2 miles, and I go via at sand patches 3 miles away, which could take some time. Are you on beta 3 or update 2? Not on the beta editions, so it must be update 2. Poor engine. That's not good, we're slowing down. Come on, you can do it. Have I got a sander? Is it sand? $64 hours in the game so far. Complete all scenarios and 7 services. Nice. Well, I got a horrible feeling I'm going to fail on this one. It's now rolling backwards. "36 services altogether." Very nice. Come on, you can do it. The little engine that could. Guess it's not a sanding thing. Oh no, it could be. Yeah, we're going backwards. The second loco cut out. I hope not. I can only see one lot of exhaust. Does that mean I've got to go outside? Can't I go? Which one is it? This one. Okay, well I've done it now, cheers. Which door is it? That one? one of these doors up to open? Can't really tell from in here, I suppose, can I? Engine controls on run. Or is it around the other side on this one? Door with the warning signs. Yeah, I don't think I've done it on this, that one. Is it this side or is it the other side? Check control, start, stop. Okay. Really hard to see the door latch, yeah. It's not this one, it's still one of these big ones, isn't it? On the other side, it's one of these. It's this side, it's not right the other side. It's the handbrake. Definitely that side, okay. This one thing at a time then. It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, it's a different loco though, isn't it? I've not done it in this one. I'm sure I actually do it from the engine and not just that control panel. Logically, it'd be that, I thought. Maybe it's an auto start. Shut the door. Right, engine control. Switch start. Actually do anything. Run. So I'm definitely not going to get up this hill with just one engine. Because the other ones, you got these cabinets and stuff you can open, but there's nothing here, is there? Control. Heater, heater. Okay. Don't know. Sure if that's done anything, I'll go back to the other coat. Whoa. We've got to proceed across now, so I've done it now. Okay. So let's try this again then, shall we? Let's set that to release. Yeah, I got no amps. So is it this one that's... I'm still going backwards. This isn't good. Sometimes I save and reload it and fix it. Well, I like to get it... Yeah, brakes might... Okay, they're both on full service. So is it this engine that's off then, maybe? Yeah, we're still going backwards. This isn't good, is it? I think there'd be a light. Yeah, what does it cost to have a bulb? No, this isn't going to be good, is it? Someone attached to the back of the train and hijacked it. There's a good chance that we're now going faster backwards. Okay, let's put the emergency brake on. Because we just got back about half a mile. One of these engines isn't running. Back one's running. Okay, I can see the back one's running. It's this front engine. This front engine isn't running. Okay, so jog. Don't want to jog. Okay, so at what point do we go? So let's stop it. There's 2 plumes of smoke. Okay. Right. So let's put that in 2. Release that. Wait for the brake pressure to catch up with us. We have amps, yes we do. Once the brakes release, we should, in theory, move forward. Come on then. Not backwards. No, 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 no. Forwards. Yes. Yeah, I've set it back to run. No. Come on. Let's give it some sand. More factor. Yeah, I'm doing it. We've got both engines now giving it full chat. Come on, don't cut out on me now, it's going backwards again. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to lose this front engine again. Yeah, I think we lost the front engine again. They're both running. Okay. Let's try that again. As you drive back from level of ground. Yeah, but that was a long way ago. Any sort of forward momentum I'd be happy with. Yeah. Just gotta wait for the brakes to release now. Check the brake pressures to come up. I'll get out and push. That's not such a bad idea, I don't think. Come on. Just don't want to go backwards. Come on, come on, come on. No, we're going backwards again. I reckon the speed control might work. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. speed control. Slow speed control. 5 mile an hour. I'd be happy with that. On. Okay. So in theory now, if I give it the beans. And release the brakes. Dependent on a small amount. Just once I get some sort of forward momentum, I'll be really happy. Weather speed control, let me set it back up again actually. Weather speed control will stop me going backwards. We've got both engines running. Yeah, both are running. No, we're going backwards again. Okay, I'll be listening to some more advice on this. Have a quick look. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, first off, starting the idle with independent on 20 or higher to gain brake pressure and RPMs, then releases the independent once terrain has a good build-up. Starting idle independent on 20, okay. Starting idle. To release the take the emergency off. Yeah, I've just done that. Cheers. And welcome, by the way. This is a mile-long train that I'm on a slight gradient that it's saying is going downhill, but I can't believe it. Now go up in gears slowly. With the independent still on. And release about 4th gear after build up. Okay. So I'm still going backwards. Still got the computer on. Yep, good point. So I should try that again then, really, shouldn't I? Where's my little dot thing gone? There it is. It isn't easy. Yeah, power control's off. Wait till I come to a stop again. It's it's well, apparently. Yeah, it's the last couple of it. No, I won't go there. Okay. Right, so independent brake 24%. PC's off. Take that off. That's going to build up brake pressure. Brake pressure. What's that built up? We'll try again. It's supposed to be a 2-hour trip, this one. I was going to do some farming or something afterwards. I don't think that's going to happen now. Okay, so let's took you about 3 hours. Ecky thump. So you're going backwards, Seal. Don't like the just speeding up going backwards. If I could slow down going backwards, I know I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to get forward momentum. Nick, good evening. Welcome to Chaos. Okay, well that's got us to the point where it's stationary. It's easier flying a plane, Nick. Come on, you beauty, you can do it. Yeah, it's not as complicated as a 747 though, Nick, is it? Come on, now we've got the fluctuation thing going again now. No, backwards again. Come on. You know what, I'm just going to let it roll backwards until it levels out. Not the ideal way of doing it, obviously. Or will it fail me now? Yes, because there's a red light back there. So I'm going to run backwards through a red light now, aren't I? Try putting the brake in full service long enough to get a dead stop with the independent still on, and release the independent once you see the amps at 500 or above. Try it. We're getting further and further away from our destination now. Okay. So full service. Not emergency radio, I suppose. Okay. Let's put the independent in full. See if we can slow this thing down. Yeah, that's because I'm going backwards. If I was going forwards, it'd show it as an incline, which is what it is. It's quite a big incline. Right, okay. So you just can't get the thing up the hill. Right, we've stopped. Haven't finished with train set yet. I'll put it this way, I'm glad I didn't do this on YouTube, because if I'd have done this on YouTube, it wouldn't have gone out. So let's release that. Wait for the brake pressure to build up. Leave the independent brake on. Do we need to get out and push? Yeah, I think we do, Nick. But it's a long way back there. It's a mile back there. So it's pretty much where the end of the train. It's actually I can show you while that's fiddling about. Just get away from the noise of the engine a little bit. Let's go and find the back of the train, shall we, where it's nice and peaceful and quiet. Oh, isn't that nice down here? Oh, just the sound of the rain. Yeah, you can see now why we've been having trouble getting up the hill. Oh, I'm actually still moving. Yeah, I think we're going backwards again. Need a bigger loco. Well, I got two. There's one at this end as well. There we go. Here's the end. There is a third loco. And this one's running. There we go. See, we're going that way. We should be going that way. No, that was running, look. Okay, so it won't hold. It won't hold on the independent brake because of the hill. No, it's rolling that way. I just don't think we're going to get up this hill. It's impossible. Right, we've stopped. Okay. So I can't release the emergency brake, automatic brake, because the independent brake isn't strong enough to hold the weight of the train. Perhaps if I hold it in gear, it won't slip backwards. increase the... Right, so that's 500 amps. It's like revving your car with a handbrake on. Now we release the brakes. Go. Come on, forwards. We have forward momentum. Come on. Yeah, that's a lot of revs. Yeah, no worries, Brad. I did put a video out on YouTube to say I was live on Twitch. Hopefully it went out. Yeah, it's public. It should be out. Come on, will we get to 1 mile an hour? Come on, you beauty. We can do it. It's a little engine that could. Right, I'm not touching the throttle, I'm not touching anything. Alright, it's saying we got 75 yards to a red light. So I've got a feeling this is going to fail now. So I'm going to run a red light. But I'm not stopping. Yeah, that's the red light we passed. I'm hoping it's going to realise that and not automatically fail me because I've run it. God, there's poor engines. It'll just dock points. That's fine, I can cope with that. Fingers crossed. Come on, 2.3 miles an hour. I would have thought that 1.1 of a mile an hour would be so exciting to get to. It's like, come on, you can do it. It's supposed to be a 2-hour trip. I think we're not even halfway. Don't forget, this isn't where we stopped last time. We got across the bridge. So we've still got to cross that bridge yet, and that's where, well, okay, granted I stopped the train because we were slowing down. But it could be that if we stop again now, we're never going to get started again. Come on, you can do it. 2.7. Uh-oh, 2.6. I lost an end. Yeah, it could be. If the gradient goes down and the speed goes up, we'll be fine. Yeah, but will I lose an engine again? That's the thing. Apart from the derailment, first thing, it was all going so well. Anywhere near any of them controls. Tell it's a gradient, they're not there though. Oh, that's great. We've got the outside volume when we're in the cab as well, so it's not even going to get any quieter. I had that glitch before. Well, we are moving forward, I suppose. At 2.6 miles an hour, or 2.7 miles an hour. Don't slow down. Why has it got the... Let me go outside. There we go, that does it. Phew. 2.4. I don't want to go full throttle, see, because I think that's what lost me the engine last time. Gonna have to, aren't I? Should hopefully be fine once it stabilises. Come on. No, there we go. We lost an engine. God damn it. No, not much luck at all. Yeah, it would just slow down though. Have I lost an engine now? My engines are both still running. You can uncouple a few of them. Well, hoping they would have noticed. Okay, brakes released. Brakes released. Come on then, let's go. Surprisingly, it doesn't like full throttle. I just don't think we're going to get up here. There you go, see it let go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get that far, Tux. Okay. Right, we've still got both engines running. There's no way we're going to get up this again now. It does take a while to walk down to the last dozen. I just don't think that's going to make a difference. Okay. Release that. Let the brake pressure come off. Well, the rain sounds nice. That's something. Okay. Build up some revs slowly. Wait for it to level out. Turn it up to 11. Yeah, we were having that discussion last night, weren't we? Walk back to 9. Punch it, Chewie. In theory now it's less of a gradient than we were on before. Okay, we'll go one more gear. Maybe. More steam, Mr. Crisp. Okay, now we'll release the brake and see what that happens. Look out the window for vegetation moving the other way. Get some sand. Well, 0.1 was a plus nearly. Get a Land Rover on the job, that'll sort it out, exactly. Well, you know, I like the difficulty factor of this game, but sometimes a bit too difficult isn't necessarily a good thing. Okay, let's go to 7. It's just not going to do it. Go to 8, I know it's going to just cut back out. Yeah, you go to 8 and something, let's go. Well, I don't think it can be done. It's coming down the hill. Well, actually, it's coming down the hill. It'll probably be difficult as well. It was going so well. I've probably been on this hill an hour now. Yeah, so I'm going to just let it roll back. Well, I had a bigger run up. I was doing like 21 an hour. I'm getting slower and slower and slower. Yeah. I'm going to give it one more go. If I don't succeed this time, then that's it. I'm going to give up. Not really great health and safety, is it, really? Just letting a 1 mile long train just roll backwards down a hill. You can see by the gradient that it is a pretty long hill. Ah, 0.8 degrees. It's flattening out, I think. 0.6. 5. One. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay, so let's brake on and full application. Right, we're on the level now. We've just got to get this thing stopped. Now the back of the train's going up a hill. That should help. That's right, we're getting there. Right. There we go. Okay. So release that. The brake pressure build back up again. We can now safely release that as well. And then we'll give this some beans. And once the brake pressure releases, we should have forward movement. Come on, we can do it. I will not be, well, I probably will be beaten by this hill, but I'd like not to be beaten by this hill. Come on, we went forward. I keep trying to look around and think this thing's got track IR. Come on. We're going forward. Slowly again, but we're going forward. Thunderbirds ago, yeah. Right, I'm going to go in 7th, I'm going to leave it in 7th. I'm not touching anything. I'll have a drink. That's the fastest we've been in about an hour. Apart from the backwards bit. Rimwoods, good evening. Welcome to Up and Down the Hill. If you've just joined, welcome. It's taken us an hour so far to get this train up this hill. We did get as far as a bridge earlier. So I'm not going to do anything now. I'm just going to leave this thing alone. I'm not touching the throttle, I'm not touching the brake. Don't think there's any hope in hell we're going to get to 40 miles an hour or 35 miles an hour. If we can get past the point where we stopped last time, I will be a very happy chicken. As long as that speed doesn't go in the downwards direction, we should be fine. Use the sand. I don't think it helped much when... It's alright, we're increasing. I can put a bit of sand down. It didn't seem to do much. I've got 4 momentum. Well, we're 4 miles from our point. When we stopped the last time we were 2 miles. We've gone backwards 2 miles. But I know it goes to a 1.2% incline. So I don't know if we're going to maintain this speed. I'm not going to go up into 8th. Both engines still running. And this red light is one we've already been backwards through twice. So it shouldn't catch us out, hopefully. Let's keep using it. Well, we're not slowing down yet. We'll be alright. Right, we're at 1.2% now. If we maintain this speed, we should make it up. So we've been through this gantry here, what, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. It's our 5th time through this gantry now. It gets deeper. We've got no chance. Well, it's okay if it gets steeper if you get a chance at running up at it. Well, so it's 1.2% where we are at the front now, and then by the time the back comes up, we get this thing's a mile long. Yeah, I'm not touching anything. Still moving in the right direction. A bit more speed would be nice. Uh-oh, 9.9. Okay, we'll try some sand. 9.7, 9.6. It's not going to do it, is it? Yeah, it's taken us over an hour, Rich, to get up this hill. Right, this is where we got to last time. This is the furthest we've got now. This. Got sanding on. Right, this is now officially the furthest we've got. I've just gone back down to a 0.8 though. Come on, just keep forward momentum. So this game is supposed to be relaxing to play. I'm a nervous wreck. Go up a gear, no. Every time I go up into 8th, it cuts out. It bangs off the rev limiter. I lost an engine the first time I did that. This isn't going to go well. If I get down to 5 mile an hour, I could turn the speed control on, couldn't I? Once the back of it gets up onto a 0.8, it should be fine. More sand. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much though. I'm going to set the speed control up ready. If I can set the speed control at current speed. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, I shouldn't have turned speed control on, should I? Oh, for God's sake. Brakes, 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 brakes. Push the help button. Oh my good God. Okay. Let's turn the sander off. Right, don't use speed control then is the answer. I thought it'd actually just like cruise control, just maintain my speed. Right. Release that. Yeah, I'm going to give this another 5 minutes and I'm going to call it a day, I think. Did I lose an engine again? It sounds like I lost an engine. That's because I got the flipping thing on, didn't I? Off. Off. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you. You could have told me that before I did it, AD. I don't think I got enough power now to get. Should give it the beans. I know I've still got the brake on. Now I'm going to release the brake. Now I'll get some sand. That's forwards momentum. I'm going to take that. Come on. It's forwards. Okay, it's not a very exciting view for you guys, I know, but I'm me pushing a sand button. But I'm going to keep in here until I get to at least 1 mile an hour. Yeah, I don't think it can. Well, the train probably can. Not sure if I can. Well, we are moving forward. Come on. Yeah, that message got modded. Come on. A little train that could. 1 mile an hour, you keep dreaming, yeah. I hate to think what the fuel bill is for one of these. I'm guessing the back of the train, Steve, is still on that 1.2 incline. Once it all gets onto the 0.8, I think we've got a chance. But at this speed, that's going to take a while. We'll run out of sand. Come on. Yeah, were you not here for the video when the coal wagons got filled? Surely they must be going, hang on, have you seen the hill up the road there? Up that hill? This thing's a mile long. Is it going to get up the hill? And they're all going, yeah, Jeff, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. An hour later, they see Jeff hurtling backwards down the hill at them. 1 mile an hour. 0.9 miles an hour. Come on. .2, come on. So I really do like the way that this is modelled like this. But this is a bit like... 0.3. I'm not touching any controls other than the sander. It's poor engines. Oh, 1.4. 1.5. But I thought it was so exciting that I'd be playing a game where you get excited about hitting 1 mile an hour at speed. But wow. Yeah, I reckon I've done it. Well, I just thought the speed... Yeah, breezed it. I know what you meant. I just thought the speed controller would have been like a cruise control. Because it worked that way with the loading of the coal wagons. It limited me to 2 miles an hour. I thought that by setting it to my current speed, it would have been like the cruise control in a car, where it would have gone, yep, okay, match the, give it some beans to maintain this speed. But it didn't work like that. Does it? Oh god, that's worrying. Come on, will we get 2 miles an hour? Come on, 2. You can do it too. Come on. Oh, 2.1. Okay, 5. We want 5 now. 5's the next goal. Yeah, we need more coal. Who's driving? Jeff. Oh, God. So this is where it'd be good if they made the trains coal powered. Oh, hang on, we've done that, haven't we? We've still got 3 miles to go for the Sandpatch waypoint. Hang on, Tux. No, you probably can't. It's 2.8 miles an hour. When's the last time you walked for an hour with 2.8 miles? .9. 3! We got 3. Okay, we're really picking up speed now. Let's start thinking about slowing down. Sandpatch Summit, here we come. 3 miles. At 3.5 miles an hour. This 2-hour scenario could take about 4.5 hours. Yeah, thanks for your help there, GA Redclay. Don't forget to follow on YouTube for more of this chaos in OMSI and Fernbus. And join the Google Plus community. Step away from the... 4.1, come on. I can hear in the quiet for a little while. So 3 miles. Actually, what we'll do... What? Sandpatch about a third of the way. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? It's taken us 2.5 hours to get this far. Let's go another, see how the back of the thing is doing. Into the mist. See how far, see if it's crossed that bridge yet. Location 6 of 14. Yeah, I don't think we might not be finishing this one tonight then. And the train's still going. Oh yeah, the back of the train still isn't over the bridge, which is where it all went wrong the first time. Whoa! Yeah, and the rear loco's giving it some beans as well. Nice. Oh, flipping heck. Hang on. There we go. It's better. Did I just press the bell button? I did, didn't I? Bell. I got reward views in the bell. Turn the wipers off, they're wasting valuable traction energy. That's right, we're at a balmy 6.7 miles an hour now. Yeah, we'll turn the wipers off actually. Why they're all the way up here, I don't know. Where's the little dot? There you go. Well, it's still available FPS. Yeah, because I'm on Twitch, I've got it maxed out at 30 anyway on OBS, so it should look fairly smooth. So once we get the sand patch then, is it all downhill? There's a yellow light coming up in a mile. .9 miles an hour. Well, I was going to do this and then play something else. Probably ain't going to happen now, is it, really? You're having a laugh. Yeah, then I'm just going to uncouple the rear coal wagons and just drive the train home. We can get some fast speeds going down. Oh, probably. Oh, yeah, thanks for the probably. It was either this tonight or my second backup was actually for the lols jumping in X-plane and trying to fly somewhere. But I think I need my rudder pedals first. Okay, 1 mile to go to the yellow light. Hopefully the next one after that isn't red. 2 miles to go to sand patch. Doing a balmy 9.5 miles an hour now. That sander still on. Barely use rudder pedals in planes, only a must for helos. Yeah, but I can't take off. I go down the runway and I just veer off to the left. So I need to apply some opposite rudder, don't I? Or something. And I haven't got a twist thingy on this Warthog that I had on my little cheap thing. Next probably slowing down, going downhill. Yeah, but I can use some reverse amps then, can't I? As well. At least put the wipers back on. Where's my little dot? There it is. Then you have access to use for steering. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. I've got 3 days off work next week, so I'll give it a go. $10 miles an hour. Yay, we hit 10. I'll carry your gaff with a bat to make sure you do. Well, yeah, I built a little unit to put the stick. I did that today. That's done. The mixer is now behind it. I've got a clue how to use it. Fired that up today, and I got really confused, so I unplugged it again. So there's no excuses now. Just need to resist going on the farm. I want to do it. I want to do my journey from Canada back to the UK. I've got me my twotter. That looks like it's like about 100 mile an hour now, doesn't it, compared to what we were? So you leave it in 7th, that's the answer. Well, I'll tell you what, Twitch has been rock solid this evening. No drop frames. Steady 30 FPS. I didn't want to risk doing 60. Twitch is the future, you can't fight it. Well, I tried YouTube gaming for what, a month, and yeah, someone said last week that obviously no one goes looking for games on YouTube, but people do on Twitch. So I found a lot of great people through doing Twitch streams. A lot of people have joined the community and joined the YouTube, so yeah, I think Twitch is the way to stay. Right, 850 yards. Finally, this yellow light. I just hope the next one's not red. Why don't you do both? Why can't they at the same time? YouTube red. Yeah. We'll see. There's multicast, really? Ah. Okay. I'll stick with one for now. I think it breaks Twitch's terms of service as well. Once you become a Twitch thingy, whatever you're called, you can't stream on YouTube. Right, 12 miles an hour. Partner, that's the one. The thingy. You know what I meant, the Twitch thingy. Again, as I've said this before, I don't see myself getting to that stage. I quite like the fact that the channel and the community is growing slower. And the YouTube community, if you haven't checked it out, is becoming brilliant. A lot of people posting there on a regular and daily basis, which is fantastic. Which is exactly what I wanted to try and build. And the YouTube community and the Twitch community are all turning out to be really, really great. So thank you. If you are part of one or all of those. Yeah, cheers Nick, thanks for popping in. I'll post on Google Plus if you ever completed this thing. Right, so here's our yellow light and a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. We better be careful there. We're on a 1% incline, but we're maintaining speed. Okay, so where's our next light then? I can't see our next light or speed limit. Behind me? Well, it might not appear till after I go to then, so in a mile. Go via. If you've just joined us, welcome. This is the Powering America Part 2 scenario from obviously Train Sim World. The scenario should have taken 2 hours in total. We've been going 2 hours and 40 minutes and apparently we're not even halfway. Surely because it took us over an hour to get up a hill, which we're still climbing. Oh, there we go. 2 miles, yellow light again. This thing's maintained a lot of RPM for a long period of time, isn't it? That is one hell of a hill. You know what? I actually think, unless things go really badly on the way back down, we're going to do this. It's going to take about 4 hours, but we're going to do it. It's still raining. I'll turn the wipers off again. I even like the fact that the controls are that simple. That it's just a slide. Going back to normal train sim after this, although track IR would be lovely, it's going to be really difficult because it just looks stunning. Maximum speed 70. I should turn this light off now, can't I? Where's my light switch? There you go. Uh-oh, we're slowing down. Don't want to be slowing down. Deja vu, anybody? Flickering between 8.8 8.9, come on. Mile to go. You have to say it now. Sand button. Sand. Yeah. Get the sand castle out. Lead sand on. Don't touch the throttle. Don't touch the speed control. I need a drink, so I need to touch that. I really need to take a bio break as well, because I thought this stream was only going to be about this long. But I'm gonna have to wait now. Can someone come pop round and just hold this button down for me? Christ, yeah, 1.5 now. That's what she said. .4, 1.1, come on. Put white back on, that would help. Where's my little, losing this little dot? Come on, we've come this far, we can't fail now. Droning noise does remind me a bit of aircraft. It's that constant drone, or being in a combine harvester like I was for about 3 hours today. Oh, 2 hours today. Right, the gradient's coming back down. Back to 0.9. Obviously the back of the train's got to get up over that 1.5. Come on. Yeah, I did feel 5 tucks. Yeah, for those of you wondering, playing Farm Sim 17 on the Goldcrest map, I think it is. I just bought field 5, which is the biggest field on the map, and I harvested it today. And it took 2 hours non-stop. Come on. I can't see how this thing can slow down this much. Surely whoever set the scenario up mustn't have tried this and gone, oh yeah, then they'll be able to get the train up the hill. Yeah, it is, that's the problem. But are we going to be still going forward when it gets to the 0.9 bit? At this rate, no. We're going to come to a dead stop again. And if we do, I don't think we'll get it going again. Work zone. Hang on. Yeah, excuse me, out there. Hello. Yeah, can you give me a push? Any chance of push, maybe? Or a tow? That's a good sized pickup. I'm sure you can just hook a rope on. It's not that long, the train. You'll be fine. No? Okay. Come on. They're so rude. Yeah, they're not even offering to help. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this somehow. See, once that back bit gets over the 1.5, we know we can get up a 0.9 because we did it before, but it's whether we can now pick up speed from, and it's not, it's just going to get slower and slower and slower now. And we've still got a mile to go at 0.7 miles an hour. Oh yeah, there's this one, which is on, and there's sand. So that's lead axle sand, which you either turn on or off, which I've just put on. Hang on. That rear engine... That flipping rear engine's not running, is it? Right, before we start rolling backwards then, brake on. Keep losing this stupid little dot. Brake on. Yeah, I don't think that rear engine's running again. See that? Okay. Well, it was running. Okay. We've got no engines running. It's all gone quiet now. Okay, so this one's running. This one doesn't seem to be. How can he just turn off? Okay. Okay, so let's put this on. No, we're not going to jog it, we're just going to start it. Okay. Why would they cut off? Okay. So let's put that to release. Right, got 2 plumes of smoke. Once the brakes release, are we going to get forward motion? Let's hit good old magic number 7. Powering America. I can just imagine the power cuts right now. Exactly. Right, now we're going some sand. Big sand on. Don't think we're going to get it this time. Engines are running. Let's try 8. Come on, forward. See, 8 gets us moving. Yeah, I'm too impatient, I think. Right. I shouldn't go above 7. Both engines? Both engines, okay. I think if you're going backwards, no, look out the window. See, I'm going backwards. Come on. There we go, a little bit of 8 to get us moving. Come on. No, see, too much. You know what? I don't think it's going to do it. Let it level out again. So it's like bouncing off the rev limiter, I think. Try 10% independent of the power. Yeah, which doesn't like going into 8. It's a 1% gradient now. See, we've never started on 1%. I don't think it's not going to go up it. Just got my small dabs of 8 before the rev limiter kicks in. 2.7. I just can't see it moving anywhere. No, I don't think it's going to do it. I think it's an impossible mission. Although I know you've done it at 80, but I think it all went wrong after I stopped on that bridge. Once we failed the first time, we then didn't have enough power to get up the second hill, which means we stopped here, and then we're never going to get going again. It's just one big hill. The only time we're going to get up this is to go all the way back to the start again. And I'm not doing that. It's taken us 3 hours to get here. So no, I don't think it's going to do it. Take off independent. It's off. Both off. I haven't got any brakes on. It's just not enough power to get up the hill. Yeah, he's not going backwards till about now. I've lost an engine again now. Yeah, engine's cut out again. Oh, no, right, I'm going to give it one more go. Then I will call it a day. So we're 800 amps. Put that on to build up some brake pressure. Yes, Brad, it's all your fault. We could do a measured mile. Okay. Let's go up to 7 then. Let it level out. And then release that brake. Nothing. Not a thing. Zero miles an hour. So, you know what I should do. Put that in full service. Put that in full application. Okay, once I did that. And I should call it a day. It's taken us 3 hours to get up a hill, and we're probably not even halfway. So yeah, I don't know how. I think if I would have sped up a bit more, I was very cautious at the beginning of not speeding, so I was doing like 20-25 mile an hour in the 35 mile an hour, which obviously I've paid dividends for that up here, because I now can't go anywhere. Apart from backwards. And it's a long hill. Same time next week. Yeah. I might try it again and record it, but we'll see. So there we go. I think we'll call that a fail. really looking forward to that as well, doing a couple of hour climb up a hill, but it just wasn't to be. It was okay. I learned a lot about the terrain and the stuff, but yeah. So there we go. I'm going to call it a day there. 3 hours to do a 2 hour journey, I think it's enough for anybody. Thank you for those that have watched. So I might try it again and record it. It was funny, stressful maybe. But yeah, thanks very much for those of you that have watched. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you've just joined, don't forget to hit the YouTube subscribe button and check out the Google Plus page. A third of a 2 hour journey. Yeah, in 3 hours. So this is going to be a 9 hour journey at my rate. I might tackle it again. You never know. Same time next Saturday. So until then, if you have been, as always, thanks very, very much for watching.